On the failure thing, though, like,
Yeah.
I think we have two very different outlooks at failure. And I think both are healthy in their own rights. Like, you're really good at, like, fueling and stoking your own fire, but, like, I think I've failed so many times. I was telling a friend this the other day because he was like, I'm not good at failing. And he's like, I'm really bad at it. Like, I take it really personally. And I was and I was like, no, like, I have failed so many times. And he was like, don't say that. I was like, no, like, I just had, like, in a lot of things.
That's why, dude.
But
don't acknowledge it. Or, like, accept it. You can accept things, Jake.
Yeah, well, I just kind of say, like, failed, but, like, learn from it. But I don't, like, I think that's why, like, when I ran in college and stuff, I had a very different outlook than a lot of people there. A lot of people there were, like, running because it was a competitive outlet, and they were like fueled by a constant like fire that would get them like going. And me, like, I just really like running first. I like to compete, but I didn't like have that fire as much as them. So like I had a lot of good races and stuff like that, but like I didn't take things personally like a lot of like the superstars did, like the studs, you know, like all those guys were like always angry, and I just like it's not in my DNA.
Look into the camera.
Drooble. Finch. Bando.
Oh wow, we're clipping it.
But they're like, and even Andy, like all these guys, like some of my closest friends, like they all have this like fire, and they still have it. It just manifests in different ways, and so like when I didn't run a good race, I wasn't like, I was like, well, on to the next one.